Welcome, everyone, to Unsolicited Opinions. I am Rux, and this is my co-host.
I am who they call Poochie. I want to welcome y'all to Doc's North on Cinco de Mayo.
It is Cinco de Mayo.
With the inaugural podcast.
Inaugural. It is. This is it, folks. I know y'all didn't ask for it, but we're bringing it to you anyway. That's why it's unsolicited.
Where we going to give you our opinions and we don't give a about yours.
Exactly.
So.
Oh, man, where you want to get started here today, man?
Well, let's talk about Cinco de Mayo, how we rode around.
Yeah, to 3 different Mexican restaurants trying to get in and then just ended up at Taco Mac.
Right. I will say that, what was that, train wreck nachos?
Yeah.
That was fire. The train wreck nachos was fire while you playing.
Yeah, I'll order that again.
Well, on this podcast, we'll be giving you our opinions and reviews of certain things. We plan on tasting every brand new fast food sandwich that comes
Every last one.
And we're going to give you our opinion on that. But we also give you our opinion on everything, daily life, which liquors to drink, which liquors not to drink, who got the best wings in the area, who don't.
All of that.
Yeah. We are a little Crown Royal biased.
Very much so.
Over here up at Doc's North. But
as you can see, we're drinking some white liquor because that's all we got in the house right now.
Yeah.
Tito's and Tahitian Treat. If you don't know nothing about that, you need to get on it.
With a splash of lemonade.
With a splash of lemonade.
A splash of lemonade. So, first off, I want to get your opinion on this. There have been a rash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not funny, but there's been a rash.
But you can't preface it like that. There's been a rash. It's not funny to start laughing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I want to talk about the people beating up the Asian folk. I mean, like when I first started hearing it, I didn't think it was us, but the more I'm seeing more and more videos of black folk assaulting Asian people. And I don't know, maybe here in Atlanta, I didn't know, we not beefing with Asian people down here.
Well, why?
So, and I just think it's making us look like suckers because we beating up 5-foot old people for no good reason. So that, to me, that's just like, but I remember all the stereotypes from the movies and stuff, and people would have, issues with the person that owned the Korean mark or whatever.
Right. But motherfucker, D.
But we don't have that issue. We don't have that issue here in Atlanta.
20, motherfucker, 20.
I guess because we don't have bodegas.
Yeah. We're still a lot of. I mean, in the Atlanta area, there's a big Asian community of all Korean, Chinese, Japanese. They're all here.
Yeah, but I'm not used to. I guess people in the South don't have no beef with them.
No.
Because this is all West Coast and like tri-state, New York and all that.
Yeah, they pretty much stick to themselves. Their community keeps to themselves.
They keep that bread together too while you play.
Of course they do. That's why, I mean, up here where we at, in the Johns Creek, Roswell, Alpharetta area, there's a huge Asian population. Huge.
Yeah. But they not getting beat up.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is all this coming from and this hostility coming from?
Well, the hostility derives from the coronavirus and, all the misinformation on the internet, and people are blaming the Chinese for the virus. And, Americans being Americans, they can't differentiate between Korean, Chinese,
yeah, but
Japanese.
They act like they just flew over here. They created it and flew over. These people been here for a minute.
Man, you talking like Americans need to make sense. They don't... There's no justification for a lot of the shit we do.
I'm going to make this shit, and then I'm going to fly over to America.
With
my old ass.
Yeah, I'm going to open a store, and then, you know what? I'm going to get this coronavirus popping, shut this whole block down.
So you going to blame me for something somebody
did
else thousands of
miles away. And they act like they wanted that shit. Like, oh, yeah, I was trying to get, I wanted coronavirus to be a pandemic. It's just hatred. That's what it comes down to, is just hatred. That's all.
All right. Well, let's switch topics. So how you feel about your Philly draft picks, though?
Yee! Well, it's too early. I like the number 1 pick, of course. Devonta Smith is a beast. Hopefully he can stay uninjured.
It's going to be hard. He about as thick as his boomstick right here.
But Jerry Rice was a lean guy too. I mean, there's a lot of.
I was gonna say Lynn Swan, but then I'd be telling my age.
DeAndre. Oh, they already know how old we are, man.
Who's Lynn Swan?
No, Jerry Rice falls in that category too. Our receivers like DeAndre Hopkins, they're lean. Odell Beckham's lean. Those guys, you got to be.
Hey, Devontae lean.
Nah, but he played in the SEC, so he's almost like he's played in the NFL for the past couple of years because he played at Alabama.
Y'all got the connection that you got the same
quarterback
that used to throw to him in college, so they got some chemistry, I would hope.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what my Falcons gonna do.
Womp, womp, womp. I wish I could remember which one it was.
Okay. See, hatred. See, we just talked about hatred. There goes some hatred right there.
Well, that's fun hatred. You got fun hatred. You got dangerous hatred. This is fun. I don't have to like the Falcons, even though I've been in Atlanta since 1986, 85, somewhere around there. I never, I came down here with my squad. So I never was really a Falcons fan. But, I was rooting for y'all when y'all was in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. I was with you.
Yeah. We thought the city was about to that's like Atlanta's about to you hear that? Atlanta's about to be on fire.
Oh yeah, I'd already called out of work and everything. We was watching it on Peachtree Street.
Yeah, we was like, we about to party. No.
At halftime. I done called out of work at halftime.
It's about to go down tonight. Street's gonna be on fire. And then by the end of the night, all you heard was
That's just wrong. This is wrong.
That's all you heard by the time the game was over. Boy, the streets, boy, it sounded like it's like Walking Dead. Just like all civilization was gone. There was nothing out there, but people like zombies. Oh, I can't believe it just lost that. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. That's what it was like.
They might need to run that back because I bet you was no crime that night because nobody came out the house.
Yeah. But no, there was some crime. Somebody's wife got beat that night because somebody lost a bet. And he was like, I bet everything, baby. Baby, start packing because I bet the house and we just lost
just
it.
Wrong.
Yeah, it is. I should have said that. Domestic violence is not a joke, folks. If you find you are the receiver of domestic violence, please reach out to someone and get help.
Oh, I thought you was gonna tell them to reach out to you.
No, don't call me because I'm gonna send you somewhere else. I can't. I ain't really have no advice for you on that front.
Empty plug right here. You can reach us at unSOULicited@gmail.com if you want to reach out to us.
If you want to reach out to us.
Don't give us your opinion because
we the ones giving opinions.
Yeah, we don't care about.
We don't want your unsolicited opinion. We really don't care about your opinion.
I'm not doing too bad on this clear. This is probably the first clear I've had.
Yeah, you don't do clear.
2 years.
Yeah, you're really like this. Clear is usually your last resort. Like I want to get a buzz, and that's all there is to drink, so I'm gonna drink it.
Yeah,
but you gonna check 2 or 3 times and make sure ain't no dark around. Well, that's not true too because if you had to pick between clear and some Hennessy, you gonna pick clear.
Oh yeah, because I don't do cognac. I don't like the aftertaste. Some people is all about yak. I get the same buzz off Crown Royal without spending them extra dollars.
I like whiskey. Canadian whiskey.
Oh,
Canada. Oh, Canada.
We had some good times in Canada.
Good times in Canada, man. If you ever get a chance to visit Canada, please do. It's a beautiful country. They probably ain't really messing with us too tough right now.
Probably not.
It's probably going to be kind of hard to get over there.
We got lucky enough to go pre-9/11.
Yeah. It wasn't even, it was post, was it? No, it was post 9/11, man.
No, it wasn't because they didn't have all the passport issues. So we was able to show.
9/11 was 2001, Chris. It was after 2001.
Either way,
I got into Canada
with a paper
with a photocopy of my driver's license because I got all the way to the border and realized I left my license.
That's why I said it was pre 9/11. Ain't no way in hell
I can't do that now. It was post 9/11, but I was just very convincing to the border guards. I was just like, I caught a bus all the way from Atlanta to see some girl I met on the internet. Come on, dudes. I can't get this far and get stopped at the border.
Stuck in Buffalo?
Oh, no, I was in Detroit.
Oh, you was crossing
And let me tell you something. If you ever been to the Detroit bus station, man, it's a scary place. I was like, I can't be stuck here in Detroit at the bus station. I will not make it out alive if I had to stay here tonight.
I got some scary Detroit stories, but I'll say that for another podcast.
That's why if you ain't from there, man, watch yourself.
Yeah, I had a good time, but I also run out to Ann Arbor. They got the equivalent. They got this big silver. It's like a trailer.
Yeah.
Like what do they call them? Slipstreams.
Oh yeah. The big silver ones.
Yeah, they got.
Why I feel like you're so much taller than me.
But they turned it into a restaurant.
There we go.
And so it was like the equivalent of a Waffle House.
Oh.
And I think it's called Fleetwood's. And we go there every time. We go party in Ann Arbor, and they little equivalent of 2000 Buckhead. Back in the day, Buckhead. Visions 112, Charles Disco.
Charles, that's old Atlanta right there, boy.
Yeah.
Not too many folks that know about Charles.
If you ever been to Charles Disco, especially when we went at in high school, when you had no business being at Charles Disco in the first place, and you saw the upperclassmen in there, the quote unquote seniors in there with their oak tree suits on and riding boots with the pants stuck in the riding boots. They had the mustard colored suits or the aqua blue suits with the riding boots. And we thought them niggas was balling, you know?
I forgot about the riding boot phase.
They had the riding boots stuck in their puffy legs.
Niggas was rocking riding boots. Not now one of them dudes you saw riding boots ever been even close to a horse. I've only seen a horse on TV, but motherfuckers walking around Atlanta like riding boots with
a full oak tree suit for Greenbrier.
Yeah, I'm leaving here. Boots. You're going straight to the equestrian event.
They straight up at the VIP at Charles Disco, right? Drinking champagne, right? What are we, like, sophomores? I still don't know why we in Charles Disco, but we like sophomores.
What do you mean you don't know why?
I'm just saying, we ain't supposed to be.
We ain't supposed to be, but you know why.
But we looking at these teenagers. We looking at these seniors drinking champagne.
Yeah.
Now, they spending $12 on this bottle of champagne because we found out later it's $3 Andres. We found out later after we grown up. But when you a sophomore in high school, you see
these niggas drinking champagne,
right, with they suits on and riding boots. They like, this
is the life. What are we in school for?
No, but then you would see them cats in the hallway. They was balling last night.
I saw you at Charles, little homie. I saw you up there.
Y'all was balling.
I saw you up there, man, flexing with that champagne.
Charles Disco.
We had to drink our 40s in the parking lot before we got in. You know, back in the day when we used to go to the club, we used to get towed up in the parking lot. But the funny part was, by the time we got finished at the end of the night, we were sober. Oh, yeah, because we used to dance.
We sweat it all out.
Man. That's back when you danced at the club.
We used to go to Motions. Remember Motions on the east side?
Motions.
We go to Motions. It was always that 6'7" dude in the front.
Working the whole crowd, get everybody to go one way.
He was like the drum
major.
The whole
I'm about
crowd.
to get this dance floor rocking.
He'd get up there, he'd be like, everybody this way.
Yeah.
See, I don't think, kids now, they don't have no clubs.
I was about to say, are there teen clubs anymore?
I don't know. I don't think they had nowhere to go.
Yeah, they do. Streets.
No, they don't. They sit at home and PlayStation. They talk to each other. They talk trash to each other. They at home making TikTok videos. Man, ain't nobody going out.
Man, them kids in the streets, man. Come on. Just because we don't know about it because we just old. There's some teen, I guarantee, because somebody going to get that money. There's some teen clubs in Atlanta. I'm going to Google this shit.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
I don't know.
I ain't heard no kid talk about, man.
No Sharon Showcase.
No
Club
Excess.
No
Emotions. I wonder why all that shit was on the east side, though.
ain't no rules. Do what you want over there.
Get no teen club in College Park for
No.
Ooh, I remember.
But nowadays, liability of having, I couldn't have a teen club because this young generation. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like the old man, get off my lawn, but you're just wild.
But that's what you sound like.
Well, that's what I am. But when you're young, you're wild.
You didn't have a lawn.
Even though we was wild, I thought we was pretty wild too. Maybe we did just the same amount of wild. I'm just old now.
I'm just saying, like, we didn't even have lawns. Steen didn't want us on his little patch of grass. Yeah, little patch of grass. Steen would come out there with his little pistol and try to run us off.
Didn't Jabril like clocking one day?
Yeah, he did. I'm not.
I was about to say, I wonder what Steen doing, but that motherfucker been dead. That motherfucker was like 80 back in 1990.
That was probably a World War II pistol he was running out chasing us with.
Now, his racist ass was probably a German Ruger. he probably fought on the other side.
Kevin had to live right across. Kevin had to live right across from him too. That's sad.
Man, that man hated us.
I really don't know why. Like the only person that really antagonized him was Jabril and maybe Monty. Monty antagonized everybody.
He lived close to the playground. And he lived close to that little basketball patch. And the main thing is right there in between his house and Abe's house. We used to congregate there too. You know, the little green electrical thing we used to all sit on.
Yeah.
That was like right there by his house too. And we just be out there making
noise. I don't know why you tried to call it a basketball court. I don't think we got a goal on there.
We had one time, and that shit lasted less than a day.
I think David put that out there. But before that, it was just a square cement next to the dumpster.
And we played
tips, 4 squares, and we lay cardboard out and break dance right there. Maybe that's what Steen didn't like. We come out there with the boom
boxes. Yeah, that's what he didn't like. We out there blasting KRS-One.
That's maybe what he
Uzi
did.
weighs a ton. Hurt him. Get up or get down.
Because we didn't have no basketball rim, but we showed they had that Sears refrigerator cardboard, though.
Boy, we can't wait for somebody to get a new appliance in the neighborhood. I'm just be lingering. Hey, what y'all gonna do with that cardboard?
Right. And they'll be fighting over who gonna take it home. I'm gonna bring it back. Like, what you gonna do?
Where you gonna put that cardboard? Don't worry.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Tomorrow we're gonna break on it again. I got it. I'm gonna hold the cardboard, then be at home practicing your moves. Good old break dancing. I bet if I got down, I'd really break something. Trying to break dance. Sore?
Yeah. I made a mistake about like 5 years ago. Try to do something. Won't make that mistake again.
No. Only break this I'm doing. I can up rock on you. And do a little wave, maybe, no floor work. No floor work at all. Because if I get down there, I'm just gonna be down there for a while.
You can't even do the caterpillar though.
Nah. You know what's funny? I really never could do that. I struggle with that. I don't know why I can never do the caterpillar. And I used to be at home, I just looked like a fish just flopping on the ground. Like somebody just pulled me out the water. And I could never get that motion, man. It used to bug me too. You just reminded me of that. That shit used to bug me.
To bring up insecurities and self-consciousness.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be upstairs tonight working on it again. So maybe now that I'm grown, I could do it.
Better not. Oh man.
Maybe now I'm grown, I could do the worm. Watch me do it. Oh man. So yeah, this is our introductory podcast. You might ask, what made y'all decide to get into this podcast thing? What would you tell them, Chris? Poochie.
We weren't doing nothing else.
I mean, how we're talking now is how we would usually be talking, just with our microphones and cameras. And then we just decided, hey, some of this shit's funny. And what really probably got us is being around a group of people and telling stories and having everybody laugh. I was like, man, maybe we can do this. So here we are.
We want to thank y'all for watching our first inaugural video. We will have guests. And eventually have us some guests here, get their unsolicited opinion. But after they leave, we don't care about their opinion
no more. They're just going to be here to get our ratings up.
Exactly. Or to be seen with us. But, we plan on bringing in entrepreneurs so we can pub their business.
The guest, there is no prerequisite for you to be a guest on our show.
No, it's drink and talk.
Yeah.
If you can do that,
if
you can drink and talk, you can be a guest on our show.
And just for future reference, if you do come on the show, we do like 2 hours of drinking before we start. So allow that much time.
Yeah, no CP time. Get here on time so you can be nice and drunk.
Unless you just come already up in the spot lit. Then we can just get straight to it then.
Yeah. Hopefully you Ubered.
Yeah, I am not responsible for the people leaving here.
Yeah, there's a disclaimer.
This is my disclaimer.
All right, clap it up, B. Let's get out of here.
All right, we out. Thanks for watching.